too nervous to write that email.
Point this at me when I ask.
I know you're
Sure. Just point.
But would you, you know,
have you heard of YouTube?
Xbox. Yeah, so that's actually a real network. You know, asking Will to be in it was kind of nerve-wracking for me because I didn't know if he would do it or not because, you know, he's fancy and I was like, oh, I'm sure a lot of people ask him to do stuff all the time and he says he probably doesn't have time. But, and then plus a lot of people, like, you don't want to just stunt cast. Remember when Britney Spears was on How I Met Your Mother as a secretary and I was like, I don't know if that, I mean, I love that show, but I don't mean to, she's a nice girl, I'm sure. And he was like totally cool with it because I wrote a part that was totally appropriate for him and it wasn't about him being like recognizable, it was about him playing this dude in a kilt. So, you know, if I ever came up with something, I might be brave enough to email him.
Thank you.
All right, next question.
Hi, this question is for Felicia. I really admire your work and I read about your background in math and being a violinist. Did you ever envision yourself like doing this someday, being part of a hit like web TV show? And if not, what would you be doing? Would you be a violinist or somewhere teaching math?
Yeah, I'll field this one. Felicia was a young, sprightly math. No idea.
No, I don't think I'd ever like envisioned. We were actually talking about this in 5 years. You're going to be in a tent. We were during that tent scene you saw. It was very hot, and we were like, "This is horrible." And we were like, "Did you ever think 5 years ago we'd be sitting here like in 5 years you're going to be sitting in a tent doing a web series outside on some concrete, right? Or what was it?
Stirring some kind of stew with pieces of rat in it."
It had a rat trap. Nobody noticed we had a crazy production designer this season, and he would put stuff that you'll never see in that stew pot that you really never even see clearly. It had like a melange of like children's toys and a rat.
There was an actual rat trap in there.
So anyway, no, you know, this has just been something we've been inventing as we go along. And like I said, without you guys helping us get here, I don't think this is anything anybody would have dreamed of doing. But I don't know, I'm not even a violinist, but who knows? I'm here now and it's pretty fun.
Thank you.
Next question.
Yeah, I hate that all these questions are directed at Felicia, but so I got